Hey everyone, Greg here, and in today's video I want to show you how to make money on YouTube using a little known method. Using this exact method, this channel gets over 200,000 views every single day on their channel, and this channel also currently makes about $31,600 every single month just from YouTube ads alone. So how does this method work? Well, every single day, millions of people jump onto youtube.com and they start searching for various videos that interest them. For example, they might type in something like most beautiful cities in the world, and that will bring up search results for various videos like what you can see here on the screen. And these kinds of videos, guys, are extremely easy to make. I'm going to show you a method of which software to use. It's a free software that has these videos already built in. So this software can actually automatically produce these videos for you. And take a look at this. These kind of videos are getting millions of views, hundreds of thousands of views. And you can make similar kind of video in the next 2 or 3 hours after you finish watching this video if you follow the method that I'm going to show you. These videos that you see here are essentially slideshows, and people love watching these videos clearly because each one of them gets hundreds of thousands of views. If we open up this video just to see how it actually looks, well, there is nothing complicated about this video. This is just some footage and some photos and some videos of various places in the world, and it's just separated into sections with a little section about each of the cities. And just in case you're wondering whether these kind of channels actually make money, well, they definitely do. Let's take a look at the statistics for this channel, Touropia, that publishes these kind of videos. And if we open up their channel in the Social Blade software, which lets us look at the analytics for various YouTube channels, you can see that this channel, Touropia, gets up to $31,600 per month in estimated ad revenue earnings. And this is actually on the low side. Most likely they're making more from the YouTube ads that get automatically shown on their videos. And they also get hundreds of thousands of views every single day. Have a look at the last several weeks. Their statistics, 208,000 views, 364,000 views, etc. And this is all from creating these kind of simple videos with slideshows. You can see that this is basically what this channel Touropia does. If you take a look at their most recent videos, they just create these kind of slideshow videos with some footage and some photos of various places. So in this video now, I'm going to show you a really cool software that actually helps you do all of this. This software is free and it will help you produce these kind of videos. The footage and the videos and the images are already built in, so all you need to do is just kind of arrange them into these nice looking slideshows, then export these videos, and then you can upload them to YouTube and get views. I'm going to show you everything right now. Where do you get this kind of footage? Where do you get these videos and the images to create these videos? Obviously, that's probably the biggest problem. If you wanted to start a channel like this and make awesome videos like this, you will be wondering where to get this footage. Now, generally, you can find out what sort of cities to include in these lists from looking at the descriptions of these videos. And you can see that this particular video is about these cities: Honolulu, Edinburgh, Santiago, Bruges, etc. Well, there is this software that I'm going to show you right now, but this software basically contains all of these footage built into it already. And if we search for these videos, so let's say we search for Honolulu, right? It will already contain these images and these videos in there. See, video, and here are the search results with the footage of all of these places. So this is the footage of Honolulu, all right? And I can use this as my own. I'm gonna show you step by step how to do this, but basically, yep, I can just drag and drop it and see, take a look at this. This is the video footage of Honolulu. If you like this, you can use this as your own in your video. If you don't like this, maybe you want something a little bit more exciting, you can try all of these different videos, but all of these cities already have their footage and you can use all of this. Like, this is pretty cool. See, that's the footage of Honolulu that you can use. There's another one that you can use here, for example. See, this is a really good drone aerial image of Honolulu. And you can create your own slideshow videos, basically just piece all of these videos together. It's free for you to sign up to this software, so just click the link right in the description below. That will get you through to this software via my special link, and you can then sign up for free. So just you'll land on a page like this and it says get started, it's free. Click here and fill out all of the details and you'll get right into the dashboard so that you can start making a video and follow along with me as I'm creating a video along with you right now in this tutorial. If you guys are enjoying this video so far, then please smash the like button just below this video and also click subscribe just below this video to stay up to date with all of my future similar tutorials. So after you've signed up for InVideo, you will land into a dashboard that looks similar to this. In this dashboard, the option that I want to walk you through today is this middle option here, text to video. So if you choose this option, text to video, then you will be able to convert any text into an engaging video. And I'm going to show you how to create this sort of like mini script. It's very simple, don't worry, in a Google Doc, and then how InVideo can help you to automatically convert your script into a draft video. Then we're going to edit it together and then we're going to produce a final video together. All right, so just make sure that you've chosen this text to video, and then where it says convert any text to an engaging video, select a dimension to get you started. So for YouTube, the best format is 16:9 widescreen. And then after this, you can select any of these templates basically, which is just like a default look and feel of how your video is going to look after you produce the video out of InVideo. So maybe for today's video, let's go with this, photography tips. So use a headline for greater engagement. Okay, this looks pretty cool since our video is going to be like photography and travel related, right? Okay, so let's just click that. And after this, let's choose use this template. And now you can see that we've got this screen here where we need to add our kind of little mini script, which is the next thing that we're going to be building together right now. So let's just next quickly talk about how to choose good titles and good topics for your videos. Clearly the niche that we're working with today is a travel niche. And for this, the best research method that I have personally found and that I use in all of my videos on all of my channels is this YouTube search bar. I know it sounds very simple, but just stick with me because you will see actually how powerful this is. In general, I have some kind of an idea, basically, perhaps based on the videos that I have seen from various channels. So you can find a channel in your niche and then just take a look at the general sort of videos that they make. You'll see that they all follow some sort of a formula in their titles. See, it says best places to visit, most beautiful countries in Europe, most beautiful cities. So we can take this formula of like most something countries or most something cities, and then we can use the YouTube search bar to tell us what are the popular titles that we should be creating. Okay, and here is the trick that I use. Let's say we choose most, we enter most, then we put in most, and then we put cities. Okay, and then we come back in between these two words and we put enter underscore enter. And once we've done that, that will actually give us everything that contains both most and cities in one sentence. And this is based on what people are actually searching for. See, now we've got all of these suggestions: most beautiful cities in the world, most polluted cities in the world, most populated cities in the world, most walkable cities in the US, etc. So everything that's most cities something. And guess what? Each of these things that I've highlighted here are great ideas for your YouTube videos because these are the actual things that people are searching for. So the things that are highest on the list means that they're the most popular. And you know, there are probably already some successful videos on YouTube about this. So if we look at most populated cities in the world, let's take a look at that. All right, well, there we go. Look at these videos, 4.2 million views in 2 years, 18,000 views in 2 years, 1.2 million views, 8.3 million views. All of these videos are very, very popular. So we've done that with most cities, right? Now we can do the same thing with most underscore countries. And see how now it's not quite working. You actually need to go back, delete this, and then enter it again. So your cursor has to be positioned in between these two words. And you can see now We've got, again, most populated countries in the world, most beautiful countries in the world, most developed countries in the world, etc. So all of these are going to be great ideas for your YouTube videos. Now, I'm going, for the purposes of this video, I'm going to go for these most beautiful cities in the world. That's going to be the video that we're going to create. Okay, so that's sort of like the topic or our keyword that we're going to be targeting in the title. Now, to do our research a little bit further, we can take a look at these videos that are already created, and we can get some ideas on what sort of cities we should be including in our video. So let's say we open this up, 30 most beautiful cities in the world. There's probably going to be a list. You can either kind of like watch this video, see each one of them has got a name. So San Miguel de Allende, Mexico, San Juan, Puerto Rico, Seville, Spain, and so on. And you want to start creating a list. Don't copy everything, city by city from any one particular video, but create your own list of what you would like to include. Maybe you want to create a video with 10 most beautiful cities in the world to start with. So that's going to be our title, basically 10 most beautiful cities in the world. And I'm going to do this in Google Doc. You can use any text editor that you want. And then we can start with number 10. All right, and let's just take a city from this list here. For example, we can see that one of the cities here, let's just see if they've got like a full list of everything. Okay, they don't actually have a list in the description, but that's okay because each of their chapters has got a name. So this one, let's take Barcelona, Spain as our number 10 city, okay? So here we're writing a script. Now I'm creating the script here with you guys. So let's just type in Barcelona, Spain. And then after that, I want to put in one bullet point like this. And I want to write just maybe a 5 or 6 word description of the city, something interesting about that city. So let's say we decide to include the population of each of the cities that we are going to be listing. So I'm just going to Google Barcelona, Spain population. We can see 1.62 million. So let's add that as a bullet point over here. Okay, we can literally say population 1.62 million. All right, and then we want to get our next city. So we'll say number 9, and let's say we decide to do Melbourne, Australia. Just make sure it's all formatted the same way. So then we want to put in a population for Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne, Australia. All right, and misspelled it. Okay, 5.078 million. So let's just copy that in. So guys, now I'm going to pause the video. You basically just need to make this list of the cities or of whatever you're deciding to make the video about. I'm going to pause this. I'm not going to bore you. I'm going to make this list of 10 plus the bullet point for each of the cities, and then I'm going to resume and we're going to create the video together. Hey guys, okay, so I've just resumed the video. It took me a few minutes to put together this list, but you can see basically now what I've got is a list with the name of each city and then a bullet point with just an interesting fact about it. Now, as I said before, it doesn't have to be population. You can put in any kind of a fact that you want to include along whatever makes the most sense. You can find all this information for free in Wikipedia. You can include the area of the city, the weather, or the date that the city was founded, whatever you prefer. The main thing is that we've now got this script. And what you can do now is you can enter all of this information into this area over here in video where it says add your script here. Okay, so headline, this is where we're going to include the headline. 10 most beautiful cities in the world, that's our headline. So let's just insert that in here. And then it says add your story. All right, so for the story, let's take all of this and we're going to copy it in. Just make sure that it's formatted this way. And after you insert it over here, this will give a really good indication to InVideo that each of these refers to like a separate section of the video. Okay, just make sure after this that you've got this auto suggest images and videos ticked, because this is gonna pre-create or kind of like automatically auto create the video for you. All you need to do after this is basically just edit it, which is crazy powerful. It's really, really cool, I think, this feature. So now let's click next and you'll see what happens. So it's just going to think for a moment. All right, and guess what? the NVIDIA software, what it's created for us. So here is our kind of slideshow, or this is basically the plan of your video. And NVIDIA has pre-created slides for each of the sections of the video. And look at this, we've got each of the cities has already got the footage that's been automatically inserted into the video for you. So here we go, number 10, Barcelona, Spain, population 1.62 million. And it already has the actual footage here of Barcelona. See, there is a footage of Barcelona right there. It's already done. So for Melbourne, we've got something. Okay, but I think the keyword might have matched something here. But anyway, for Zurich, Switzerland, we've got the actual image of Zurich. For Madrid, we've got an actual image of Madrid. And this is all pre-made for you automatically. It's auto-created. Paris, France. Okay, we've got the auto-created image of Paris, France. So basically, the video is kind of done for you. You can preview all of it together. So this is your whole video. We just need to create the opening slide, but you know, all of the other things are made. Number 10, see there is a transition, then to number 9. We'll fix that in a second. Number 10, which is, sorry, number 8, Zurich, Switzerland. All right, population 402. So like it's mostly there. Number 7, Madrid, Spain, population 3.2 million, etc. And it looks great. You know, we can add music to this afterwards as well. We're going to do all of these. All you need to do now is just do the final edits. So most beautiful cities in the world, we just don't have any media left. You can drag and drop the media or the underlying kind of video or photo into here, into these boxes. So we're going to do that now. So see on the left-hand side, you can go into video, and this is where the power of NVIDIA really kicks in, guys. If you haven't signed up yet, then you can sign up using the link in the description below. I'm currently, for the purposes of making this tutorial, I'm using a free version of NVIDIA, okay? So you can do this for free. There's just going to be a watermark. But in the future, if you want to remove the watermark or if you want to access more results, you can upgrade using my coupon code, which is CB25, to get a 25% discount off premium. And the biggest kind of reason why you might want to upgrade is to just get access to more footage. Because here's what's going to happen. Let's say we want to substitute this image of Barcelona, Spain. I'm in the video search section and I'm just going to type in Barcelona. All right, hit enter and look what's going to happen. So right now we've got these two boxes ticked, include iStock results and include premium media results. All right, you can see here. And these are all of the results. We can preview them. So these are all the results for Barcelona videos that you can use for free. They're included. All right, so for this particular one, maybe like, let's say I want to include, let me just check here what are some of the cool kind of videos. Yeah, so see here, some of them have got this little crown, which basically means that it's only available to paid members of NVIDIA, but some are free, so you can totally start for free. So let's say maybe I want to use this video, it's 31 seconds. I'm just gonna drag and drop it instead of the video that was already there. All right, and then I can preview what's happening. So this is like footage basically of Barcelona. That's pretty cool, right? I can just say I want to trim video to fit the scene, which means that it's gonna take just a 6-second clip from this video, which is the scene that we've already got pre-created for us. I'm gonna click done, and now we've got this video there with this free video. It's gonna look really cool. See, okay, there's a transition and there's the video of Barcelona right there. And then we can do the same thing with the opening slide. Let's just say we type in beautiful city. Okay, beautiful city like this. And we'll get a ton of results. Some will be free, some will not be free. Again, as a paid member of NVIDIA, you just get access to more of this kind of footage. But if you just want to use the free version, that's totally okay. Maybe we want to use this one here. Okay, let's just drag and drop that in. Again, we're gonna say trim video to fit scene. So we're just gonna take a 6-second chunk, click done. And now we've got our opening slide. Okay, so if we just once again now preview all, you'll see that our video is starting to come together. So there's that video, 10 most beautiful cities in the world. There's going to be music over the top, and then we've got that footage of Barcelona that we've inserted. So you can go through and edit all of these and just make sure, like for example, now here for number 9, Melbourne, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to type in Melbourne, Australia. All right, and let's just see what kind of free footage we can use for this. So this video looks cool. Maybe I'll just drag and drop it over here and trim video to fit scene once again. Done. And if at any time in the future you decide that you want to get rid of the watermark or you want to access some of these premium footage, which is totally worth it, you can click this button here at the top where it says upgrade. And on the upgrade screen, you can choose between monthly and yearly plans. Yearly is actually works out to be the cheapest per month. You can choose between business and unlimited. Business one gets you over 1 million premium media. So this is a really good value for money at just $15 per month. But you can also use my exclusive coupon, CB25, to get 25% off on an ongoing basis. So when you click here, just make sure where it says have a coupon code, type in my coupon code, the exclusive one that is right here on the screen, CB25, and you're going to access it for just $135 per year. So it's kind of like just over $10 per month. And then you will get access to this premium footage. See everything that's marked as with a little crown. You get access to over 1 million of these videos, which is really, really good value. Like for $10 a month, you know, you can create so many videos and you can use so much footage. The next step that I recommend you do for this kind of video is to add some music. So on the left hand side, you can go to music, and here you will want to just preview some of these melodies that are included in here. There's actually tens of thousands of different tracks that you can use as background music for your video. So let's just preview some here from different genres. Maybe you want to go into electronic, and let's say I want to maybe try this Sunny Mood. Let's listen to this one. If you like this, you just need to click the plus button and that will get automatically added over the top of your video. And once this is done, we can preview this once again, and now we can just check out how it all looks together along with the music. Let's preview right now. Guys, you get the idea. It's starting to come together really, really nicely. Maybe you want to change some of the videos that go with each of the cities. You can quickly and easily do this just from searching the video and then kind of like drag and drop it over into these slides. But pretty much our video is done. It's starting to look great. It sounds great. It's got the music, it's got the information, it's got the footage. So now it's ready to be downloaded, and then in the next section, I'm going to show you how to upload it to YouTube, how to optimize it to make sure that it gets great views, and then how to monetize it. And by the way, if you want to find out what niches are the most beginner-friendly niches to start with on YouTube, then make sure to download my checklist with the most beginner-friendly YouTube niches just below in the description of this video. To download your video, click this button at the very top that says download, click export, and it will take a few minutes, generally sort of like 3 to 5 minutes for InVideo to render your video, and then you will be able to download it from this screen. I'm just going to pause this video until then. Once your video is exported and downloaded, you can go into your YouTube studio and upload your video. So just drag and drop it into the upload videos dialog box or select the file and start uploading it. You can see now that video that we've created is uploading, and while it's uploading, you can enter all of the critical details to give your video the best chance to rank and to get views, and of course to make you money eventually as well. Now the first thing that you will want to do is create the title. For the title, you definitely want to insert your main keyword into the title, and you want to give it as viral a title as possible. Now for that, you can actually use some of the techniques, naming techniques from the other successful YouTube videos. That's how you learn. You can see that most of them follow the format that are saying, say like 30 most beautiful cities in the world or top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. So something with most or top 10, top 15 and so on. So we can call ours to be top 10 most beautiful cities in the world in 2022. Okay, just to make it a little bit unique. Now your key phrase, the actual keyword that we're targeting here is most beautiful cities in the world. So make sure that you include that. Next, you will also want to make sure that you include that same keyword in the description of your video as well. In the first 3 lines of the description, this gives the biggest benefit to optimizing for YouTube search to make sure that your video gets surfaced as many times as possible for viewers who want to see it. And you'll see that other videos do that as well. For example, if we open this up, this video also is trying to optimize for these most beautiful cities in the world. So they have included this right over here. Right over here in the first line of the description, they also have top 10 most beautiful cities in the world. So we will want to do that as well. Something like this. Today, I want to show you 10 most beautiful cities in the world. Okay, so this is our keyword. This will just give a really strong signal to Google that this is what your video is actually about. Each of these cities has great places to visit and things to do. Enjoy. Now you can write a few more things in the description if you like. You can get some inspiration from what other people put into their descriptions. You can promote your other videos. People open up the description box all the time and they check out and click on all of these different links. So you can totally just interlink some of your videos with the others to increase your total channel views. I'm just going to stop there. Next thing you'll want to do is upload your thumbnail. You can very quickly create a thumbnail in Canva. Canva is a free program that will allow you to create thumbnails just like this. Just take an image of any of the things that you're covering in your video and put in some white text over the top to create thumbnails like this. They're very quick and simple to do. And then upload your thumbnail as the thumbnail for your video. You will also want to create a playlist, for example, cities, countries, and add your video to the playlists as well. And next, importantly, you will want to enter tags. Now, the most obvious thing, of course, is going to be the tag is basically like you're telling YouTube what your video is about. And you will want to enter that main keyword that you were targeting with your video. So in our case, it is most beautiful cities in the world. Cities in the world. Okay, as your key tag, then we can just put in beautiful cities. Some of the related kind of tags. And to see what tags other videos have used, you can open up that video in a browser and you will need to have the vidIQ extension installed. vidIQ is a free program. I'm just going to open it here for you quickly to show you. Okay, it's spelled like this, vidIQ. So you can just install Chrome extension and that will allow you to see this little box called video tags. So you can use some of the same tags that other successful videos have used. Beautiful cities, most beautiful cities in the world. And just add as many tags as you can. You've got 500 characters to add as many relevant tags as you can. Enter all of the tags that you feel are relevant to this video. Once you're ready, go ahead and publish this video. So as soon as you click public and then click publish, it will go live on your channel. Guys, so let's just do a quick recap here of the action plan, exactly what you need to do. I know you love having these kind of summaries. Step 1 is to sign up to InVideo. The free plan of InVideo is totally okay. The link for the free plan is just below this video. Use that link. And throughout this whole tutorial, I was using the free plan of InVideo. It's just got a couple of limitations, but it's completely fine for you to get started. You can use this free plan. Step 2 is to find a topic using the YouTube search bar trick. I showed this search bar trick earlier in this video. You can click on the chapter called Researching Your Topic, okay, in this video and watch this if you haven't seen it. Step 3 is to create your video script. Now, again, this is just like 10-20 lines of text, very quick and simple. You put in a city, in fact, or a country, plus an interesting fact about that country. Based on this script, InVideo will auto-create the video for you. So you will use the InVideo software to auto-create that video. All you need to do after that is step 5, which is just create some minor edits of the footage inside InVideo. If you want to use any of the premium footage, again, this is optional, but it makes sense because you get access to premium footage. You can use the coupon CB25 to get 25% discount off the premium plan of InVideo. All right. And after your video is complete, you can export the video and then you can upload it to YouTube and optimize it on YouTube the way that I've shown you. So insert the keywords that you're targeting. Now, once your video is ready, it will have a chance of eventually starting to show up for YouTube search results inside YouTube, as well as in the suggested videos for people who are interested in your topic. Now, that is how to create one video. Once that one video is done, your plan is to create 20 to 30 videos before you start seeing some results. Nobody made one YouTube video and became successful. It just doesn't work like that. YouTube wants to see you consistently creating videos. So create 20 to 30 videos. Each one of them is taking, takes probably, let's say 1 hour to create. So just invest a little bit of your time. Make sure your videos are as good as they can possibly be. And you will start seeing some results after about 20 to 30 videos usually. Now, after that, continue creating these videos. Your goal is to get 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Once you've hit these milestones on YouTube, you can apply for monetization, which basically means that you can start showing ads on your videos and you can start making that ad revenue and start making money on YouTube. This is the plan. Thank you so much for watching. In case you are now wondering what are some of the great niches that are easy for beginners to get started with on YouTube, then make sure to watch this video right now. In this video, I will show you really top niches to get into this year in 2022 and completely crush it on YouTube. So go ahead and watch this video right now. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.